Welcome, my witches and wizards, to this new episodic series. This is episode 1 of A Journey to Hogwarts. As you will see on the screen, we have a letter. It reads, "We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Figg to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start-of-term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress." So this is, of course, Hogwarts Legacy. It is a video game that I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. And the idea of the game is that you quite literally go back to the 1800s, end of Victorian kind of era, if you will. And you get to go as a student in your 5th year to Hogwarts. So I'm going to be doing these episodes for 10 to 15 minutes per episode, starting the timer now. And the idea is that hopefully you can come along with me on my journey to Hogwarts. So first things first, as per most games nowadays, you choose what you're going to look like, whether you're going to be a man or a woman. And in this case, I think I will choose to be a man, but I'm not quite sure what look I'd like to go with. Maybe we'll go with this look. But I think we'll change his hair. Or rather, maybe the colour of his hair. Does he want to have glasses? Do we want to change? How do we change his hair? Hair colour. Hairstyles. Hair colour. I don't want him to have ginger hair. That might be as close as we get. There we go. Go with that. Unless there's another one that's not as fake. Maybe that one. Right. So.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Right, let's get started. Oh. Ronald Weasley. I am going to go with Ronald Weasley.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before you tell me.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destination than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your hour, I must say, best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So, of course, if no one's familiar, Avalanche are the same makers who, I want to say, did the film Just Cause, I think. Portkey Games, they have done some Harry Potter mobile games as well as, I'm sure, a lot more. I think. Don't quote me on all of this.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Hang on!
hurt?
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
My witches and wizards, my time is almost upon us. We have precisely 4 minutes left of this video before I stop it, and we will recommence. However, just look at that.
Did port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Repel! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, Professor Fig, I'd quite like to, but I'm gonna have to stop this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode coming soon.